Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this Demon Spawn, not Summoner, Necromancer of Ashen's and we have with us a special guest today. Rose is back with us. Hello, Rose.
Hello.
If you watched one of my older games, she joined us for a few episodes. I'm not sure how long she'll be with us today, but we got positive feedback about those episodes, and she has some free time, so I invited her to come say hello.
Yes.
She doesn't know anything about this character. In fact, she asked me like what special challenge goals I have this game because she's only seen CSTC games recently. But we're just trying to win the game. So we're a Demon Spawn, which she loves. I chose this randomly, but it's like one of her favorites.
Randomness is my favorite
That's right.
thing.
And so we're Ashen's, right? Everything is cursed, except this amulet, which I might switch. And there've been a bunch of reforms on like a bunch of amulets have been removed and new ones have been added since last time you saw the game. Like Dismissal is new.
Yeah, what does that do? Does that make summon things go away, I imagine?
No, that's what warding used to do until they took it away and gave you dismissal instead. Or I don't know, maybe something else turned into dismissal, but warding was super boring, so it's gone.
Okay.
This, when you wear it, anytime something damages you, it has like a 10% chance to be teleported.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad. So, like, I would like to switch to an Amulet of Rage or something.
Right. It also sort of sounds like it could be really annoying.
Yeah, it sure can. But it's not always. So I have, spells and skills. When you're following Ash, like everything gets lit up as blue, so it's a little hard to see what you're actually using. But,
right.
I'm using like some necromancy, and I'm really working hard on long blades to get this excellent weapon that I found in the last episode going. And I'm wearing like a million things that give me extra MP, so I have way more than I should at this level. Like 43 is insane.
Okay. You do seem to have a lot of MP compared to your health.
Yeah. I have 2 rings of magical power and this weapon of magical power. So like plus 27 MP. And as far as escape options, I have 1 blinking. I've been having to use the escapes a little more than I might like due to what I would describe as not the best play in the world. But I do have I have some utility spells. I'm using pain and to do damage sometimes, and vampiric draining to heal a little.
And you seem to know how to summon butterflies.
I picked that up just in case. But mostly it's like hitting things with a sword, blinking, and making zombies.
Okay. Zombies are good.
Yeah. And in the last video, I finished down to Dungeon 9, came back up to 7, and we're about to head down into Lair. Actually, I can drop a whole bunch of this stupid junk.
Inventory management, the game.
Yeah, well, that's Crawl sometimes. Fine. I guess that'll do. So down we go. Volcano. And an Occlob plant. Ooh. This is horrible. Already. Oh, and here's our mutations. So we have, we're monstrous this game.
I see that. You have 2 strength.
Yes, that was actually just a random mutation I got.
Oh, okay.
But we're monstrous, which means that rather than getting 1 body slot mutation and 1 scales mutation, we're going to get 3 body slot mutations. So I have antennae, I have hooves, and I think I should be getting claws eventually.
Okay. And you also seem to have cold resistance.
I do, which is great. And I have foul stench is one of my tier 2s.
Okay.
I think passive freeze. Let me actually look that up real quick. I think that's my tier 3 there. 3rd level, you freeze things. Well, okay, yeah. So I think that's the one I have. Anyway, but this is just horrible. I don't like all these Occlob. This one Occlob, and the volcano is way up there. I don't even like the Black Mamba. But Black Mamba.
You can't just go to a different stair because this is the lesser entrance.
Right. So this is actually not great. I have poison resistance though on that ring, so that helps a lot.
Yeah, Black Mambas are a lot less scary when they're less likely. No, totally unlikely. To, totally can't poison.
No, they
you,
can.
Right?
It just
can they even with resistance? Yeah. You just don't care.
Right. Well, no. I mean, it poisons you. It just doesn't hurt nearly as much. It's like a 2/3 reduction in poison strength or something like that.
Okay. Plus, you can eat them.
Not anymore. Not for several months.
Oh. But I liked eating things that were poisonous.
No, they're inedible now. So some poison chunks were removed, and some of them were made edible, and some of them were made inedible, and that's just the way it is. Except ghouls can still eat them. So I don't.
Developer, you can make it better. Maybe it's just
I
poison thing.
I don't know about that. I think it's actually a little bit interesting that you can't just eat a bunch of stuff with poison resistance. It means you sometimes have to eat non-corpses.
What?
I know,
That
right?
doesn't seem right.
So I don't like this very much, and I'm not sure what to do about it. Like, already it's bad. I could try regen.
Yeah,
I could try butterflies, which would buy me a little
yeah.
time. I actually kind of like the idea of butterflies. Yeah, good work, butterflies. Let's regen. Back off. Alright, so he's gotten here, but we got to regen in, I guess. And now we just tab him.
Yeah,
I have a weapon of freezing. Yeah, so that went fine. It's just like, it could have been a lot worse.
and there's a hippogriff,
Yeah, I'm not worried about
which should be
hippogriff, really.
trivial to tab, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's taking a lot longer, though.
Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of... Jesus Christ.
Got something bashy?
No.
That's a problem.
I could hit him
You
if...
forgot to raise the black mamba, by the way.
That's a good idea. Did he leave a corpse? He did. Thank you for the
Yeah.
reminder. I could use my Wand of Cold. So I think I will start by raising the Black Mamba. There he is. Here. Where the hell is it?
The mamba or the
Yeah,
hydra?
the Black Mamba. It's, way down there.
Way down there.
That's fine.
Back where you killed
Yeah,
it.
well, who knew? I don't know. Maybe I actually should have started with haste, because normally I would just run away from the Hydra, but there's nowhere good to run, and he's in the direction I want to go, so I think we have to try to kill him somehow.
Okay. You have curare.
I do, but Hydras are poison resistant.
Right.
I'm thinking my Wand of Cold may be the best solution.
Okay. Give cards.
I do, but I have like no evocation skill. They're just as likely to make things worse.
Okay.
Uh,
You have rocks. You could throw rocks
yeah, I
at
think that's not going to help much either.
it.
I guess he's likely to be teleported away. That's something, if he does get close enough to me.
Yeah.
Let's actually just make some more butterflies. Nope, never mind. I don't like butterflies after all. Okay, that's giving the Black Mamba time to get closer.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we can back up and hit him with a Bolt of Cold. Moderately wounded. Fine.
It's going pretty
yeah,
alright.
it's going fine. Hiders are easy. And let's like make some more butterflies. Got him. Nice.
All right. And he left a corpse.
Yeah, that's actually really helpful. Hydra zombies are OP. Normally, I don't have access to them because I don't kill Hydras.
Right. Because you like run away from them instead.
Yeah.
Because you're a chicken.
Yeah, that's true. I nearly died a couple times this game because I wasn't enough of a chicken.
So why did you know where the volcano was when you got
Ash and
here?
Zari is pretty nice.
Oh, right, the mapping thing.
Yeah, you learn like everything from Ash. Even more than just the passive mapping of everything. Ash specifically shows you every portal when you enter a floor.
That's nice.
Yeah.
There's a volcano.
Yep.
Do you have fire resistance?
Not really.
Should you leave stuff out here?
I have plenty of space.
Okay.
I might even, in fact, want to recharge my Wand of Cold if I could find a Scroll of Recharge. So let's try. Enchant Weapon. Great. Not so great, in fact. I have a lot of Identify. Let's identify this potion, I suppose. Fine. Let's just try some scrolls, right? I mean...
Sure, what's the worst that could happen?
I mean, some things could be a little bit... like, I would wish I could save them, but I've already found Blinking, and, you know... There's Mapping, great.
I love the scroll that makes your nose twitch.
Recharging, we got it. Last scroll, great. So that'll help a lot, I hope. And we'll just take a little nap out here, put Deflect or Repel Missiles back up. Long blade's at 10. What do I need it at for this thing? Like 10? 14. All right. All right, what's going on in this area? I don't know.
You seem to be pretty tightly hemmed in at the
I
moment.
actually am expecting an alarm trap here somewhere soon.
Okay.
No, I guess not. All right.
Found a fire bat, though.
Yeah, I sure did. I have a weapon of freezing, so that should help in here.
Indeed. A fire bat probably won't like that.
Well, there he goes.
You're engulfed in flames if you care.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly what the rules are with the Amulet of Dismissal. It seems to me like things that get teleported by it tend not to be teleported very far. But I don't
Yeah.
know if that's the rule or just a coincidence or just confirmation bias.
Okay.
I know there are effects that behave that way. Like,
Sure.
not dispersal, distortion. If you get hit by a distortion weapon and you're teleported, it's always like pretty close by. All right, so I've seen this one. What am I expecting in here? This isn't
Good stuff.
This isn't the one with the zombies. I think probably some ogres, maybe even two-headed ogres or orcs, and then at the end some elves.
Okay.
No? Oh, actually,
And there's some dudes back there.
Ash, what is this? Ogre, two-headed ogre, ogre mage. Got it. And then back here, more ogres.
Yep.
Anything I want? Yes. You know, if nothing else, a ring mail of fire resistance is pretty valuable. A robe of fire resistance, probably even more so.
Potion of resistance,
Yeah.
too.
And that is it for the loot. That's the end of the volcano, basically.
Okay.
So this is the half I want to get into, but the ogre mage is the big problem. Like, he can banish me or paralyze me or God knows what.
So that sounds not so good.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure I can kill this. If I could get one of them down, some zombies might help.
Right.
You know, this is where it would be nice to be worshipping Kiku, of course, but...
You're the one who worshipped Ashendari's
Well, I
necromancer.
found an
I
Ash
can't
altar
help
on
you.
Dungeon 1. You don't turn down an Ash altar on Dungeon 1.
Well, okay, I can see that.
If I had mutated my antennae already, I might have considered turning down the Ash altar. But antennae is only like a 1 in 5 or something, so...
Right.
How
come you only have 3 pips of faith if you've been worshipping since Dungeon 1?
It took a while to find stuff to curse.
Well.
Well. I also have that wand of cold, I suppose. Potions of brilliance. Is there anything I want to cast brilliantly? That could help a lot. But I don't...
Regeneration?
Yeah. Maybe... Yeah, I can't pick up Mephitic Cloud right now, can I? I could read Amnesia to forget, like, Animate Skeleton. But I don't really want to do that. I mean, I could cast a Brilliant Regeneration. That's pretty cool. But I don't know that it's
And would
going to be
Brilliant
enough.
Pain be helpful or not?
No, we're already at max spell power on Pain.
Okay.
Brilliant Vampiric Draining could help, I suppose.
Remind me how Blink works.
You are teleported
I'm
randomly.
particularly wondering if you can, like, blink directly to the Ogre Mage.
No, that is a... Blink is a level 2 spell. Controlled Blink is a level 8 spell.
Gotcha.
And I don't know that I would want to. Ugh. I feel like I really don't want to give up on all this, but I don't know quite how to get it.
Right.
Maybe I could use my blowgun. I'd have to uncurse my weapon.
Right.
But I can do that. Maybe that's the answer. Because I have some curare. And then with, like, brilliance and regeneration, maybe that's the answer. I kind of like that. Okay. Is there anything else I want to uncurse while I'm here? Yes, my armor, because there's a robe over there I want.
Yes.
So let us remove curse on the weapon and the leather armor. And I kind of actually would like to uncurse the Ring of Magical Power. I don't have any better rings yet, but I guess I have plenty of scrolls remove curse. I'll deal with that later.
Okay.
I want to keep the spell power boost.
Right.
All right, so now we come in here and we quaff. Do I haste? I mean, this is super dangerous.
All right. You only have one
I
haste,
know.
but
That's why I'm not immediately doing it.
and you were really scared of everything in lair too, so far.
Yeah. I think I do quaff the haste.
Okay.
I quaff some brilliance. I could even quaff might. I think I should. The fact that I'm quaffing all this tells me maybe I shouldn't have come in here. Maybe I should have just left and not fought all this. But I'm gonna fight it, so let's cast a brilliant regeneration. And summon some genius butterflies. Here we go.
Those are some smart-ass butterflies you've summoned.
Oh wow, I slashed the heck out of him.
Yeah, you quaffed a bunch of really good stuff.
Close the door. Don't give them any... Oh, I quaffed might. I forgot about that. Good thinking.
Yeah.
Scrying fell off, but that's okay. I know what everything is now.
Yep.
Oh, did he leave a corpse? He did. I should have animated that. Doop.
Oh,
There we
sorry.
go. That's fine. Not your fault.
It's my job.
Yep.
Not
All right.
doing my
Wow.
job.
Might and haste is really helping.
Yeah.
Let's animate that as well. Got it. Everyone kill him,
I love
please.
how excited the game is about your butterflies dying. As though it's very important.
I feel a bit more experienced. Ha! What? What?
I don't know.
Why?
Did one of your zombies go kill one of the other dudes, or one of the other dudes
No way.
wake up, maybe?
What happened?
Come
My
over?
two-headed ogre zombie... Oh, I see. My two-headed ogre zombie disappears. Why? What? That seems super wrong.
I don't know, honey.
Something made... Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, we scroll back. The ogre mage tried to cast Teleport Other on me, but he hit my ogre zombie. So now the ogre zombie has teleported, and it's elsewhere on the level murdering lava snakes or something.
How about full?
Or possibly these guys.
Yep. It's helping!
Yeah, I mean, I approve. I appreciate it very much. Oh, so he has Teleport Other. What is that telling you about his spell set?
I don't know.
Okay, he has Fireball, basically. So actually, this is a pretty friendly spell set for us to get.
Okay.
Although I guess if he cast Invisibility, I'd be a little sad. Oh, no, I can see it. How? Did I get enough Ash Piety for that? Nice, I did. Okay, cool. This is like the best spell set we could have hoped for, I think.
Okay.
Yep, here's my ogre zombie. Well, I guess while he's still here and I've got all the buffs on.
Yeah.
This is just a regular old ogre, though. I mean, he should be no problem.
Sure,
So,
but you might...
on the one hand, I took only 2 damage. But on the other, I think that was all consumables well spent.
Okay.
Let's grab this as well. I don't really see myself switching to pole arms, but just in case.
No reason not to haul everything out just in case, right?
Anything that I might conceivably want to use, yeah. I don't think I could conceivably want to use that. Okay. There we go. There's a Vehement Altar. Fine. So we did it. We got out of there. And
Hooray!
I blew a ton of consumables, but I think that was fine. So now... I guess I want to try on the ring mail. And see what it...
Your hooves got hoovier, by the way.
It's +2 ring mail, and my spells are castable-ish. So I think that's a pretty good deal, but let's see what the robes are like. +0, +2. Oh, I didn't look at what my defenses were. So I have 7 armor and 16 evasion, or 10 armor and 14, and my spells suck. I'll take the robe. Let's drop the robe. I didn't use my blowgun at all. What an idiot.
Sorry.
That's fine.
You quaffed might instead.
I did.
Because you are a silly panda.
Fine, that's what I needed. Read. Let's recurse the weapon, please. No! What? No! Oh, okay, jeez. I thought I had cursed my glaive of flaming, but no. Okay.
That would be
It's just that
awkward.
now that I've identified now that I've got a cursed weapon, it tells me how big the pluses are on things. All right.
Huh?
Now let's curse the robe of fire resistance. Fine. Let's drop this glaive on probably this blowgun. I don't know. I'll keep it. Maybe sometime I'll realize I should friggin' use it. Right, this has been a pretty slow start to the video. We're still only on level 1, and we're like about 6 hours in, I think. But
About that, yeah.
I mean, it was a challenging beginning.
And then you killed some rats.
Yeah.
The rats left corpses. Did you mean to animate those?
I forgot.
How about the porcupine corpse?
Yeah, I think I'll take it.
There you go.
So something I mentioned in a previous video, but of course you were not watching, is that animated skeletons and zombies are dumb as rocks.
Sure, of course they are. I mean,
Ow.
they're undead, right? Like,
This hurts.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blink frogs.
Yeah, I
Blink
know.
frogs are what kills you every time.
Spiny frogs usually, in fact.
Well, okay, that's fair. But sometimes blink
Yeah.
frogs. Frogs are OP.
Yeah, they are. Oh, let's regen, I guess. Okay, let's vampiric drain. Didn't really help that much.
You're kind of hurt.
Yeah, I know. I have enough MP for a ton of vampiric draining, which is nice.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. All right. That was a nice showcase for vampiric draining.
Hmm.
And just for necromancy in general, really.
Yeah. If only you were worshipping the right god, and then you could have corpses anytime you wanted.
Yeah. But like, I wasn't using corpses. I was using necromancy. You don't need corpses. Corpses are a crutch for the weak.
All right.
That's what I learned in necromancer school.
All right.
I don't know what this aqua plant is doing here, but I want no part of it. So I guess we're gonna leave.
Okay.
And I keep trying to cast Azakuba's armor, or not trying to, but thinking of doing it, and then I can't. I don't have that spell. Okay, this is
You
an
just
ant
aren't good enough at casting yet, or
No, I
what's
just
the
don't have
problem?
that spell like I did last year.
Oh. You might want to get that spell.
Well, that would be great. Thanks. If you could arrange it, I would appreciate it very much.
All right. I will focus my luck stat on getting you Azakubo.
I mean, I'm happy with Ash. I don't need Kiku.
All right. You just keep telling yourself that.
I will.
And whenever you see the light of the true God.
You're a big Kiku fan, huh?
Apparently. I just thought it would be funny to be
A jerk.
proselytizing for some other god for
I
you.
see. Alright, so at least we're not running into any more black mambas. Ow! Alright, our foul stench.
Maybe you shouldn't just O-tab into a crocodile.
Our foul stench slowed him down, though.
All right. There's a shield there.
Yeah. +2 large shield. It's much too large an investment.
Okay.
Alright, I think we can try for an army of ants here. Because that's what we're going to be facing, is an army of ants.
Yeah, there do seem to be a lot of ants
Yeah,
around
this
here.
is an anthill.
That would make sense. Have you kicked the anthill?
I am kicking the ants in the anthill.
You do know that's an expression, right?
I don't know, kind of. I mean, when you said it, it sounded like it could be one. You stir up hornets' nests. Nobody kicks anthills. Who cares about
You
ants?
kick over anthills. It's totally a thing. Do I need to find you internet citations?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't like the queen ant right now. They have so much poison. So much poison.
I mean, she was sleeping.
That's why I walked away.
I'm just, convert all her minions into
Yes, that is
your
the
own
plan.
mindless.
At least she's not a queen bee. Those are worse.
Yeah.
They have, like, they can berserk the other bees.
In fact, what you are doing is converting her children into your mindless minions and
Good.
then forcing them to kill her.
Good. She deserves it.
Ouch! Just for being an ant, huh?
For being a queen ant.
Like, she can't help that she was born a different species from you.
Well, she should have thought about that.
How? She has no control over what species she is.
That's what you think. What do I attack here? I think I'm just going to hit the guys to the south of me and let my zombies take care of... No, I'm going to try to power down the queen ant before anything bad happens. Oh, yeah. I guess the dog has been barking. I hope that isn't bothering you guys. I haven't really noticed, but I know that it is audible. That is Rose's dog, who has featured on previous episodes. We're recording this on New Year's Eve, so there are some fire alarms going off. I see it. Yeah, so, right. Rose has muted herself and is letting me know that it's because the dog is barking quite a lot. I heard one little bark, but I didn't think anything of it. She, however, is quick on the mute button. Very thoughtful of her. I'm sure we'll get her back in a moment. In the meantime, there's a bunch of ants to deal with. And I'm going to try and take out the queen ant here. She can do poison damage. Hello again, dog. Through poison resistance even.
He stopped barking for, several seconds.
He knows how it works. Stop barking for a
Yeah,
little
so I
while.
unmuted, so
Yeah.
he barked again.
He knows how it works. Stop barking for a little while and you get on TV.
That's right. He just wants to be famous.
Okay, so we got the queen ant down. And all the soldier ants as well, it looks like.
Hooray! You seem to be poisoned.
Yeah. Well, it looks like there's even more ants down here. So if he's only barking that loudly, it's not that big of an issue.
Well, he wandered into this room and started
see.
barking. That's when he barks in the other room. It's just that fireworks are very scary. They make loud booms, and he can't make them stop.
Yeah. Anyway, I was explaining we're doing this on New Year's Eve is why he's... I mean, is that why he's barking? No, he's barking because he's a dog.
Yes, that's definitely why he's extra.
Yeah, I understand. But rhetorically, no, he's barking because he's a dog. But also, like, specifically because there are fireworks going off. And that's why, because it's New Year's.
It's protecting me from the terrible secret of space, also known as fireworks. More hydras!
More hydras, but this one's asleep, so...
And only four-headed.
Yep, peace out, Hydra. I will not be disturbing you. If I had more zombies, like, maybe...
There's some yaks you can turn into zombies and then go kill the Hydra with.
I mean, if I had all these yaks as zombies, that would be just fine with me, I think. Let's regen, I guess. No, let's not.
Zombie yaks is kind of this really terrifying image. It occurs to me.
Yeah?
Like think about it. Like they're basically sheep, but like extra shaggy and like drooling and trying to chew on you to get at your brain. Right? Isn't that terrifying and yet hilarious?
I don't know. I can't ever really like picture yaks properly in my head.
They're basically sheep.
I went and looked them up on Wikipedia. I don't know.
No?
I just kind of think of them as more like they look more like woolly mammoths in my head. Even though this is factually inaccurate.
No, I mean they look like sheep. Well, okay, more like cows. they certainly don't look like woolly mammoths. Woolly mammoths look like elephants.
Yeah. Well, these guys are capital Y, so they should look like elephants. But sheep are also capital Y. I mean,
You have a weird system for deciding what things should look like.
yeah, sorry about that.
They look like sheep.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's reasonable since that's what they look like in real life, but
I mean, they do look a lot more like cows than like sheep in real life.
a long sword, that's interesting. A steam dragon, that could be interesting.
This is fascinating. A Google image search for zombie yak turns up remarkably little. I got some hedgehogs though.
Oh, I thought you said
Hedgehogs are.
I thought you said headshots, and I was like, I don't know about that. Okay, so
No.
steam dragon hide is interesting. We could maybe like make some steam dragon armor.
Yeah, is that super awesome for some reason?
It's the lightest dragon armor available.
Ah, no, seriously, dog, it's cool.
Yeah. So like if it's the only dragon armor you can still cast Azukubu's armor in, for example. And I'm not sure. I presume you've put yourself back on mute now. I'm not sure whether this game that's what I want.
Okay.
Necromancers tend to kind of get into the thick of things a fair bit.
So does that mean you want heavier armor,
Yeah.
or does it mean you want
Well,
like Steam Dragon armor and then to cast Azakuba?
Well, I would love to cast Steam and Azukubo's. That's like better practically than having heavy armor. I mean, sure, I would love to wear gold dragon armor, but like, if I want to be casting anything more advanced than Animate Dead, I can't really wear gold dragon armor, really.
Right. Because you are not the sort of mage who can wear heavy armor.
Well, I mean, any mage sort of can, but you just need a lot of strength and a lot of intelligence. But no, I'm not worshipping Kypriatos, which is the normal way to get heavy armor mages going. Because
so you're not seeing that light either, is what you're telling me.
What? No,
You're not seeing the light of Kypriatos.
The dog is barking a lot. Yeah. Okay, so it's just you and me, YouTube, for a little while here. I'm not sorry about the dog barking. I hope it's worth it to you guys for the enhanced quality of banter and commentary that you're hearing. Yeah, I can. Yes, Rose writes to tell me the dog is going mad, and I'm like, yeah, we could hear that. So there, in my area, there are some sirens now. I think people are probably setting things on fire with fireworks. Like, hooray! It's a new year. Let's commit crimes. Woo! I don't know. I'm just as happy to be home on New Year's Eve, personally. I do have.
Let's get ourselves into debt by destroying various properties.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey.
I'm having trouble keeping track of all of the various bad things that happen to bad guys who attack me, because I've got my passive. Well, I don't have passive freeze up yet, but I do have the foul stench that's making me emit miasma when stuff hits me. And I've got the amulet of dismissal that's teleporting away stuff that hits me, and like that makes a different kind of cloud. And then pretty soon, or well, eventually anyway, I'll have the tier 3 of my mutation. This elephant, I don't know about this. I don't know how this is gonna go. I could berserk this actually.
Freeze is or is not tier 3 of your mutation?
It is tier 3 of my tier 3 mutation. Right now I'm only at tier 2 of that.
I see.
So right now I get cold resistance and immune to freezing clouds from that. But tier 3 is stuff that hits me gets hit with cold damage and slowed down.
Right.
So that's going to happen. And then I've got the miasma and I've got teleporting stuff. So whenever a cloud appears next to me, I have to be like, did something die? Did it teleport away? What happened?
Right. I can tell the difference because they're different colors.
Yes, and they're different colors here too, but the colors are not like that distinct for me. This is just terrible. I don't think I can be fighting this right now.
You don't want to fight a whole bunch of elephants?
No, I could fight one or two. I could Berserk. Like, that's an option I have.
Okay. Is that a good option?
Uh, it's probably not.
Okay.
A Death Yak? I don't have
So
any
you just kill the
teleports.
death yak and then raise it from the dead.
I don't have any teleports at all.
That's not good. Makes it a lot harder to get
A
away
lot
from
of
all the
Death Yaks. Alright, we're gonna try and backtrack to the stairs or something, I guess.
That seems as wise as you can manage from here. Now that you've pissed off every elephant and death yak on the floor.
Yeah. Jesus
When did we get
Christ.
to layer 3? I missed you going down a bunch of stairs. There might have been barking involved.
Yeah. Alright, so we can probably drag just one elephant upstairs with us if we're lucky. Or maybe none. Wouldn't that be nice?
You're getting trampled a lot.
Layer 3 is just dreadful. Yeah, I'm not gonna tempt fate. We're just going upstairs. And, Lair is apparently a problem. Let's try Orc.
Alright,
You haven't seen New Orc yet.
I have not seen New Orc, it's true. There's New Orc?
Yeah. New Orc and New Elf, even.
Oh. Is New Orc like New Wave, or is it like... I was trying to make a music joke, but it didn't
What
really
happened?
work.
There was an Oclob plant. It's gone. Something killed the Oclob plant.
You had a six-headed zombie on this floor.
Yeah, I guess one of my zombies must have just
Six-headed Hydra zombie.
wandered over and killed it somehow. That's cool.
Go zombies, go!
So the main thing that happened in Orc is that it is now only 2 floors instead of 4.
Okay.
And they all of the... Anytime the game would have chosen to spawn like just a pack of plain orcs, it doesn't do that, and instead it spawns something harder.
Interesting. I kind of liked it being 4 floors.
Well, it was kind of long, and you could just hold down tab for almost all of it. And now it's 2 floors of interesting combat with the same amount of experience and gold in it.
Alright, well that's fair.
Yeah. I like the new orc.
I liked that it was, 4 floors with disconnects. That I sort of like the mazy nature
That
of
was
it.
cute, yeah. I don't know if I would say I liked it, but it had its upsides. It was
Sure, it was charming.
Yeah. It was distinct.
Quaint.
So now there's just...
Quaint is one of those words that people use when they're trying to say something nice.
Yeah. Now there's just a ton more orc warriors in here, and a few more warlords, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
So we got clarity. That's nice. That amulet is gone now. You can't get amulets of clarity anymore. Only Ashen's already, and like a few unrans and a mutation can give it to you.
Oh wow, so you get clarity a lot less now.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Like, I know that there are a bunch of branches that you really hate to go to without clarity.
Yeah, so
they're not there anymore?
What they're doing is they're working on amulet reform, and some of it'll stick and some of it won't, probably.
Right.
But rather, the problem with clarity is that, and stuff like it, is that it's a... Oh my god.
Wow. Dire Flail of Holy Wrath.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Is that it completely protects against a single rare kind of threat. So you really want it on sometimes, and it just doesn't do you any good at all other times.
Right.
Which is not an interesting place for an amulet to be.
Okay.
And they're trying to discourage amulet swapping and while leaving ring swapping like kind of encouraged.
Okay.
So if there are some places where you just like shouldn't ever go without clarity, then the solution is to fix that and not to just give you amulets of clarity. Is the philosophy that they have.
So what is the solution plan? Do you know?
I don't know. I mean, see if it's a problem. How much do players complain?
Sure. Okay, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember you talking about going to, I don't remember where, probably Spider, and being like, nope, don't want to go there. Don't have a source of clarity.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not mandatory, but it's nice.
Sure.
They took away amulets of resist mutation as well in basically the same commit.
Okay.
For much the same reason. It completely protects, or very much protects against, a threat that only rarely occurs.
Right.
And so you just wear it as a swap, and they don't want you swapping amulets.
Okay.
Okay, well that was Orc 1, but it's disconnected. See? Still a little mazy.
Still a little mazy. It's just not the same.
Yeah, well, I'll send Grunt your regards.
All right. He's the one we blame when everything is broken,
That's
right?
right, blame Grunt.
Okay.
And he reformed Orc and Elf. The new Elf, I think there are some parts of it that are more interesting and some parts that are just kind of meh.
Is Elf 3 less ridiculously terrifying?
No, not at all.
All right
That's
then.
not the problem with Elf. The problem with Elf is that you can cheese it.
Clearly that's the problem.
Yeah,
Clearly the only problem is that it was possible sometimes.
yeah. I actually recently when I did Elf, the last time I did it on this channel, in fact, Grunt was watching me live, and he actually reverted a change that had gone in before his new Elf changes, on the basis of watching me, which was that they had changed the elves to be marked as patrolling in the vaults. So
Okay.
what patrolling means is normally when a monster sees you and like it wakes up from being asleep and it chases you for a while, and if it loses track of you, it just wanders around looking for you.
Right.
But monsters that are patrolling will return to the place they were put on the map.
Oh.
And so the idea was to make it harder for players to kill all of Elf 3.
Right.
Reasonable goal, but it didn't turn out that this was the solution, because it just made it actually easier to kill whole, because I could never get like surrounded by a ton of monsters at once. I would just pull out one and then the others would go back to sleep. And it just
Gotcha.
took longer. It was more tedious, not less, but not actually really any harder.
Okay.
So they reverted that.
So who do I blame if I like a change?
You can blame Grunt, it's fine.
Well, but usually there's like somebody that I blame if I like things and somebody that I blame if I
Oh, so
don't like.
you want an Ed and Tyrone thing.
Absolutely.
Um maybe Wheels?
Okay.
Could be Pleasing Fungus or Marvin PA, whichever. Mostly you blame Marvin if something was removed.
Okay.
If something was removed, whether you like it or not, probably Marvin did it.
All right. He's a big fan of removal,
Yeah,
huh?
I have mentioned on the channel that the units of measurement for number of lines of code removed are millimarvins.
All right. All
How
right.
many thousandths of a marvin do you have?
And how many do you have?
I don't know. I had a few hundred.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, one of my earlier commits that got merged, I was gonna do like remove. I was gonna make a change, and it was like, this change is kind of hard to do with all this old code for Zotdef hanging around, and like Zotdef had been disabled for months, but just the code was still there in case anybody played it, and I just ripped it all out.
Uh-huh.
All right, so a troll. That's exciting.
Yeah. Are we excited about the troll?
I would like the troll to be dead.
Okay.
Uh,
You should kill the troll then.
yeah, preferably while I still have all these zombies about.
It's a good choice.
Oh, Orc Knight. This is
Uh-oh.
horrible. I don't like the fact that Orc and Lair are both way too hard.
That indicates a problem with your build.
Yeah, I have trouble with necromancers, I think.
Okay.
I don't really know what to do. At least that
Well,
happened. Stupid.
now the orcs are berserking, by the way.
They're frenzied, I believe.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Consumed by
Basically the same thing,
bloodlust.
right?
No, berserk is worse. This is just might. Berserk is
Okay,
might
fine.
plus haste plus 50% HP.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, we got rid of the troll. He teleported away.
Yeah.
That's a step up.
And you made it stink too.
Oh, they can't get in here. Because it's all stinky. Yeah, but there's this Orc Knight, which is a real problem again.
Okay.
He's got a mace, alright. Okay, let's back off and see if we can fight an Orc Knight. I don't know. Maybe this is a bad plan. I could berserk him. That would do it. I think that would do it. I'm worried that I might...
By which you mean you could go berserk and kill him as opposed to cause him to be berserk.
Yeah. I could go berserk.
Just, making sure I had the verb tenses right.
But I've been using my potions of Berserk Rage to get out of situations like this. I've only got one right now.
I mean, you have an amulet of Berserk Rage, don't you?
I do, but it's quite difficult to evoke, and I like the Amulet of Dismissal.
Okay.
Amulets of Harm are new too, by the way.
Okay.
While worn, any damage dealt to or by you is increased by 25%.
Interesting.
Yeah. Invisibility is another solution that'll work quite well in Orc.
Yeah?
I think I would rather use up my Berserk Rage if I were going to use up one of them. But let's see how just tabbing goes. We're getting kind of like somewhat respectable. Oh, have I been training translocations way too long? Oh my god, I have. Turn that off.
Oops.
That's not your fault, of course. Alright, let's just hit him. That worked. Let's Vampiric Drain him.
Yeah.
He's lightly wounded, but I healed a bit. Am I making progress?
He's moderately wounded now.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have so much MP. Now he's in miasma. That should help a lot.
Watch your health.
Yep, I am. Alright, there we go. Good miasma.
Hooray!
The miasma did the damage.
It's a good thing you smell bad.
Yeah. Alright.
Careful not to ever take a shower.
And we got some zombies up. One of them's probably an Orc Knight zombie, which is stronger.
It's the fact that you keep snuggling all these corpses that makes you smell so bad.
Yeah. Wait till we get Sigatuvi's Embrace, huh?
What's that?
Violently mutilates all nearby corpses, wrapping them around the caster to
Oh,
serve
yeah,
as both
that
armor and
one.
shield. Right?
Yeah.
We got
Then you'll smell really tasty.
We got a troll.
And he left a hide if you care.
I don't really. I'd rather wear Steam Dragon than Troll, I think. Although, I don't know. Could go either way, I suppose. Let's regen. An Orc Warlord. Alright.
Careful not to die.
Yeah. No kidding. So we could go invisible here. That helps a lot against this kind of thing. And I think I will.
Okay. Is this the part where I tell you to have fun storming the castle?
Sure, if you like.
Okay. Have fun storming the castle.
Okay, here's this Orc Warlord. And there's an Orc Warrior, too. I'm not really sure what I should be prioritizing. I want to kill the Warlord, obviously.
Well, I mean, the Warlord is red and the two warriors are yellow.
Yeah, I know. The Warriors I can handle anytime. It's just a question of whether I want to remove their source of damage. Like, remove them as a source of damage. Or try to get the Warlord while I still can. And
do you have anything that's,
I think I'll go after the Warriors.
Area of effect? Because there's a bunch of other little orcs around, too.
I'm going to go after the Warriors first, because that'll give me corpses to work with.
Sure, sure. Should you be looking into getting something that's area of effect?
I mean, it would be nice, but I don't...
Should we be looking for something in particular?
I mean, look, here's all the books in the game.
Okay, super great.
Yeah. So,
there's not very many.
No.
Why are there no books?
Sorry. That's more than I thought there were, honestly.
Yeah.
Where's the warrior? He's down there. What happened? Did the warlord get teleported away? That's kind of too bad. I don't see him. He didn't teleport away.
Alright, close this bit of window and I'll see if I can
Orc Warlord hits me. He's not hitting anything else. I think he must just be around the corner back here.
Yeah, that seems likely.
Well,
I mean, there is a teleport energy there.
Yeah, I see that. That's weird.
And that is where the Warlord was, approximately.
Yeah. Well, I guess he must have teleported and I just didn't get a message for some reason?
Odd.
right? Because it says,
I mean, I agree. It's just odd. I mean, I suppose it could be a bug since it's a new amulet.
it could be. That's why I'm looking. When did we last see the Orc Warlord? There he is. He shouted. So then we had a bunch of fighting with him. I forget. You can't see it when I scroll this window, can you?
I cannot. I only see the most recent messages, no matter how much scrolling you do.
It's too bad. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I'm pretty sure I saw him hit me, and then I looked and I didn't see any more messages about him. So that's kind of a bummer, actually, because I wanted to use invisibility to kill him.
Right.
But now I have an army, and I want to make use of it.
You should make a note of that bug for whoever's in charge of that.
Sure.
Or that potential bug.
Well,
too much trouble?
I'm gonna see. Yeah, I guess I'll look into it. Learn add amalloy to do. See if dismissal can ever fail to show a message when activating. There we go.
There you go. I have encouraged your professional responsibility.
That's right. So let's animate this guy and get going on the ogre. I think while we have an army, we're in pretty good shape.
Right. So what you'd really like to do is go find the warlord now, since you have an army.
Exactly. Antiques.
Well, he got teleported surprisingly far.
These are pretty good.
Yeah, brightly glowing quick blade sounds nice. That's an artifact, isn't it?
It is. It's a short blade, but quick blades are pretty good.
Yeah, because they're fast.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's pick that up, I guess. Ash will tell me exactly what it is as soon as I buy it, so that's nice.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you might want to look at all the shops
exactly.
before you
Like that's what I usually do.
half your money.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was just thinking about like if I could use it right now, like I would want to buy it, right?
Right, but like you also like the sword you're holding.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. So the odds are low that it would be a big improvement.
Right.
Oh, they also changed it so these stairs are white, right? Or if they're not visited.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
So they changed it so that if you have seen both ends of a staircase, whether you have traversed it or not, then it counts as being visited and you know where it goes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sort of.
I mean, given that you've got mapping in general.
Yeah, I guess.
Got some priests over there.
Yeah. I should have regened, probably. See you later, Orc Warrior.
I know you don't like priests.
Yeah, they're the worst.
So that's part of why I was trying to proselytize to you about various other.
Because I don't like. You think
various
I should? You think I should go BO?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you should see the light, my son.
The light of the orc racism god.
Yep, that one.
Alright, everybody, kill!
I liked the game you played as Orc Jesus.
Yeah, that was one of my early wins.
Yeah. Clearly, after you have smashed this game, you should play as Orc Jesus.
I don't know. One BO game is enough for me in my life.
Well, but you have to put one on the channel.
That's true. I think I have... Do I have a Yoretto game on channel? I might. Oh, good. Is he... He's poisoned somehow? He's sick.
Yeah.
As if...
Did he hit you and you stank on him?
I mean, that's the only explanation, but it doesn't say I did. Wait, what the hell is this?
I mean, something did a little damage to you.
Look at the orc zombie on H. Does he look funny to you?
Nope, but he's wearing cursed chainmail.
Is he red? Like...
His text is
exactly,
red.
right? So that's the error, is... cursed items show up as red?
Right.
And so that's matched as just
monster.
like, oh, the line contains cursed in it.
Right.
Anyway. So I think we have enough of an army here that I feel good about this Orc Warlord. Thank goodness, because I don't know how I was going to deal with him without one. I should be vamp draining him, actually. Get that health back.
It occurs to me, having been watching a fair amount of Binding of Isaac lately, that what you have is in fact the black bean as a mutation.
Did he teleport away?
Yep.
God damn it.
I told you it was annoying.
But it doesn't say he teleported away. He's not in the...
He's definitely teleported away.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
teleport energy right where he was, and he's gone.
But there's no message in the backlog about it.
So that sounds like it's broken.
Yeah.
Also, there's a high priest.
Yeah. Who is frenzied. Yuck. Well, are there any corpses lying around? It doesn't look like it.
I didn't see any.
There could be some. Like, yeah, there's probably like an ogre here, for example.
Yeah, I mean, there's some weapons on the ground.
Yeah. Well, the problem is you can't see under a stack until you've stepped on the stack. So...
Right. Not even with Ashen's
no.
huh?
You know, Ash is just a god, not I don't know, something else. This is real bad, I think, actually.
You're looking a little scary.
I'm looking a little scared is what I'm looking.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Your HP is at a phase that is a little scary.
Let's try this deck of cards and see what happens.
Okay.
It is the
You didn't want to do that last
I
time
know,
I suggested.
I know. We got a dancing weapon, didn't we, somewhere? Yes, the hand axe Osif. It's not very good, but it'll do, I guess. It's down here? Yeah.
Yep.
And let's get out a Wand of Cold, I guess. I can't easily hit the High Priest.
Nope.
That would hit him, I guess. Oh, but these guys aren't immune to cold. They're just very resistant. If it were a Wand of Draining, it would work. Everyone, could you kill this?
They seem disinclined to help out there.
Okay, so we raised some more zombies. Okay, that's real bad. That is real bad, whatever just happened there. Yeah, I think we need to leave now. Scroll of Fear won't work on the demons. So I think it has to be blinking, sadly. I should have gotten out of here sooner. I was just hoping... I was trying to take advantage of my army, and I got too ahead of myself.
You got in too deep.
Yeah. We did kill that Orc Priest, though.
But the High Priest is still there.
Yeah, I know. Without him, it would be fine.
Yeah.
He's heavily wounded, you know.
Yeah?
Where is he? Is this him? No.
No.
But this is. I could maybe get a shot in. That's a little risky.
I mean, you're down to 18 hit points.
I know.
And your armor only seems to be 3, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm corroded. I'm going to try heal wounds. I'm going to try sticking around and see what happens.
Alright.
And then a Wand of
If you die, I'm going to laugh at you,
well,
just so you know.
You got to take some chances, I think, just because, like, I don't have the resources to survive forever. I don't know.
Sure.
I just want to kill this guy while I can, or I'm never going to be able to.
I mean, I agree. It's just that if you die, I'm going to laugh at you.
Yeah, I know. It's looking like a likely outcome. Did it even hurt him? Did it hit him? What happened? It missed. Alright, well, that didn't work, and now there's really no benefit to staying anymore, except we might die. Let's read that last scroll of blinking.
Yep.
To here. And I guess get out of here. Oh! Whoops, I forgot. This is the one that's not visited. Shit.
Yep. Uh-oh.
God damn, I think we're about to be dead soon. Okay, here's the plan. We go back downstairs, don't die.
Okay.
That worked.
Okay.
And then we walk away.
Okay.
You like that plan? Oh, good. An orc.
I mean, there's a troll and some demons following you. Oh, look, and your warlord. He's still quite injured.
I know. I wish I could do something about it, but I really can't.
You're near starving, by the way.
I know. That's the only reason I'm not casting regen right now. Well, actually, I take it back. I am casting regen right now. The troll got 2 turns in a row, which hardly seems fair. Let's quaff heal wounds. Ugh. Are these guys fast? They are.
Oh dear.
Oh, I should be blinking more. This did not exactly improve matters, but it didn't kill me.
Yeah.
And it bought me some time to eat something. Let's hit him with a wand of cold, this priest. Missed. Another wand of cold. Got him. There's the orc warlord.
Yep.
We could try to berserk him, but I'm a little low on health.
Yeah.
There's more reinforcements just behind.
Yep.
Alright, so we blink. Alright, that was not exactly the best outcome, but it was alright. Ugh.
And then you got smote again.
Yeah. This is not helping.
Doesn't seem to be going so well now.
Let's quaff some resistance while he walks close to me. Try to kill him? No? Bad plan?
It doesn't seem to be working out.
Wand of cold. Actually, potion of heal wounds. That was a good one.
Yeah, that turned out well.
Okay, let's see if we can just empty this wand into him now that we have some health and there's no priests to deal with.
Alright. And then what's the plan? Are you gonna zombify him and take him
I think I'm gonna
up
just
against the high
berserk
priest?
now
Or...
and hope for the best. I think it's like, it's super dangerous and I might die and arguably I should leave, but I feel like I'm running out of...
Yeah, you're using a lot of consumables and don't really have anywhere to go.
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't handle Lair, I can't handle Orc. I need to kill this guy to get some experience, and that's just what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Best of luck.
Yeah. I could hit him again with a wand and then blink away, buying myself a little more damage. Nope, the wand was empty. Ooh, here's a nice little...
Yeah?
Quaff. Curing, I guess, actually is fine. And then berserk, and here we go. I'm too hungry. Shoot. Let's eat some pizza. And then berserk. Alright, we got the warlord.
We got him. And you've got a troll to kill, too.
Yeah, well, that should be fine, I think.
Sure. And you seem to have leveled.
Yep. Whew. Alright.
Just the troll corpse, no orc corpse.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need to, like, take a break here or something. There's this orc high priest.
Sure. And he seems to have healed.
Yeah. Well, I got a brown ugly thing. That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Wand of Flame? No, regen.
You seem to have been slowed.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're still berserk come down, right?
Yeah.
That's not good.
No. But my zombies, or my ugly thing seems to be doing all right there. Good. Okay.
I think you teleported him.
No, we killed him.
Did you? Alright.
The ugly thing did it.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, there's going to be some more nasty stuff in Orc.
Right.
But
you've gotten the 2 really scary things on this floor.
Well, no. I mean, this is the last of the floor, remember. There's only 2.
Right.
But, I mean, there's going to be more high priests or sorcerers or something, I suspect.
Gotcha.
But, you know, I just want to keep going. Because Lair was nasty, too.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do something.
Yeah. Why am I miscasting this so much? It's at 4%.
I don't
my
know.
long blades. I can stop training long blades. and get like charms. Fine. Maybe some
Hooray!
stealth.
Regular priest. Several
What is
regular
this?
priests.
What is this?
That's a high priest.
Yep.
That's a lot of orcs.
Yeah. Oh god, this video is so long.
Whoops.
But now is not the
Sorry.
time to end it. No, I mean, it's just like I wanted to do some of Lair, and then I couldn't really do that, so I left, and I couldn't really do some of Orc either. It's like, ugh, it's just a mess.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's, that's so many priests.
A lot of priests.
What do I even do? And, like, look, there's more down here, more priests.
Yes, I see
That
them.
is ridiculous.
2 high priests.
Alright, well,
I think you might be screwed.
yeah, maybe we need to leave?
But, like, then what are you gonna do? Go to Lair?
Yeah, I know. We could try Dungeon 10.
Okay. Is that likely to go any better
No,
for you?
not really.
Oh, that was like the central vault.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that like
of course.
okay?
That's why there was all this nasty stuff in it.
Sure, of course, but like,
Well, let's grab this quick blade and see what happens.
all right, maybe it's amazing.
And this wand. That's interesting. It's not really worth switching from it. Well, is it? A falcon does 8 damage. A quick blade does 5. But it attacks twice as fast.
And it has triple RN plus.
Yeah. Which, I mean, would mean that pain doesn't cause me any damage, but it only causes me like 1, so it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's...
Well, if you're leaving Orc, you should cut off your video.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna wait till I get out.
Okay.
I thought you said cough your video. And I was like, what is she talking about?
That
Or
I might say quaff your video.
Or possibly co-op. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
You were saying things that I couldn't make sense of. Okay, guys. Well, that was an episode that happened.
Very satisfied with that episode.
That's right. We're still alive, just barely. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.